Speaking of Yokiro Taco Bell, guess who had Taco Bell for the first time in his life the other day?
Thomas Schwinghammer?
No, me. I've never had taco. I have never once eaten Taco Bell before, except
because
for...
you didn't want to evacuate your bowels unexpectedly?
Oh, I have Taco John's a couple times a year, but like...
Is that a restaurant that exists?
Taco John's?
Yeah, I've never heard of that before.
Wow. It's like Taco Bell, but good.
Well, we have that over here. It's called Taco Time.
I don't know if it's a regional dialect. I thought it started... Let me look up, Michael, edit in the Wikipedia article of Taco John's.
Okay.
I don't know which one. I think Taco John's might have come first.
Better pizza, better ingredients, Taco John's. Did Taco John say the N-word in a shareholder meeting as well?
What the hell is this thing? Who the hell is this?
They're balloonists. I'm not sure what species they're supposed to be. Let's see.
He looks like Baloo from Tailspin.
I like how you didn't say from Jungle Book. You said from Tailspin because he's wearing a pilot's outfit.
Exactly. That's why I said Baloo from Tailspin.
Tailspin.
Alonso keeps fucking doing that.
All right. How
are you supposed to edit in a fart here?
No, I like how you can see the other balloon from down there. Anyways, have I ever told you my poster story?
No, hold on. I wanted to mention my story first. Remember, speaking of fast food restaurants, remember the Quiznos sub demented rat commercial?
This sounds vaguely familiar.
No.
I'm sure I'll remember when you speak it aloud with your words.
It's the strangest campaign that I've ever seen. It's a surrealist masterpiece cartoon commercial. It's just like a couple of badly photoshopped rats with big bulging eyes, and they're singing a song. This Christmas sucks!
I couldn't hear anything you just said
because
Discord. We love these subs! Subs are $1 off when you bring in a coupon! It's the strangest thing you could ever imagine, and the fact that it was a real advertising campaign is something straight out of, like, an alternate universe. And the fact that anybody ever thought that it would work, I have no idea, but now it's funny to go back and watch the commercial because it's the strangest thing that you can't believe would ever have existed. Who in the comments remembers seeing that commercial that Mikey just edited in right now?
I'm gonna have to edit it in, too, is the thing, and yeah. All right.
My God, look how the entire sky is green with fart.
I hate you.
I didn't do anything.
You did everything.
I didn't even ask you to do anything.
All right. Well.
Apparently I did everything.
So have I told you guys my Earth poster story before?
No, I don't think so. I've never heard this.
And when
Mikey,
would this
can you
have been?
turn around and look at that model behind you? Back on the platform. What a cock. No. On the platform. What a cock.
All right. So when I was a junior, in high school, I would basically meet up with my girlfriend every. There would be like a break after like second period or whatever, and there was a place where we'd always meet, and then her best friend would show up, and we'd all just hang out, talk or whatever. And hanging on the wall near where we always hung out, there was this poster of the Earth. It was like this badly painted tempera paint representation of the globe. And it was
like episode 26 Evangelion drawn Earth.
Sure, whatever. And every day I would make a note of how ugly and terrible that poster was. And it just sort of became a running gag. And then one day I decided to get a little naughty. And this is so stupid looking back on it, but I hated
It's okay.
that poster so much that when no one was looking, I tore it down from the wall and stuffed it in my backpack. And then when I got home, I recycled it.
What?
You stole the poster.
Yeah,
To
I took
recycle
it down and recycled it because I hated it so much.
I hated the earth so much that I didn't even recycle it. I threw it in the incinerator. And then the garbage.
And I never faced any repercussions for it. I never got found out.
I mean, that's... Considering the circumstances, that's not that egregious, I have to say. Though
Ethan is unimpressed with my story of petty
pretty
larceny.
much, but... Well, I would draw things on posters all the time. Like, I would always draw...
All right, let's hear your best poster story then, mister.
Oh, I mean, even at work to this day, okay, alright. So it's not always posters, but I draw things on things in public.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never like draw it with a marker inside of a bathroom stall or anything. I won't do anything like that. But like, if there's a poster with a person on it, I'll draw a big fart cloud behind them or something. Or I'll color out all of their teeth so it looks like they have like one tooth left. Let's see. Okay. Here's a story from my own in-ring list. So, when I first started working for Amazon, I was just like a regular associate that wasn't in management like I am now. So I would just like have to do ordinary work all the time. And back then it was like loading up the vans with all the packages that they had for the day. The same vans would go out and in every day, and they'd be parked there for a while in the mornings for a few hours while we loaded them up with their packages for them. We don't, sites don't do that anymore. Drivers load it themselves, but so there'd be nobody around while you're loading their van for them. So all the vans were covered in dust, and I thought it would be funny if I went over and took my finger and I erased a word out of the van that said fart. just a little fart. It was just a little fart. So nobody noticed, and then the next day I happened to see that same van was back and nobody erased fart off of it. So I did it to another van and then another van, and the drivers didn't like care because a lot of the drivers were Somali and they probably like didn't know what it was or didn't care. It got to a point where like roughly half the vans, like 40 vans, had the word fart written on them.
Oh, wow.
And then one day an ambassador was like, who the hell keeps written fart on all the vans? And I blamed somebody else. I was like, yeah, you know that guy Michael? I think it's him. I think he's the one who's been doing it.
You blamed me for this?
No,
or is there another
not
guy
you.
named Michael?
You're the only person I've ever met in my entire life named Michael, Mikey.
Okay, fair enough.
Yes, there was another associate there named Michael, and I was like, oh, you know Michael, I think he's doing it.
And then Michael got fired.
Yeah, no. Though that would have been funny.
I successfully blame shifted. And then covered
Pretty
up my crime and made a daring escape. And then I got promoted.
I mean, I did get promoted several times.
Then you mandated that every driver must write fart on their own vans.
Every driver must draw a picture of Gramps in the dust on their vehicle.
Gramps.
More like cramps, am I right?
Grandfather.
Earlier you were asking about Christmas. What's your Crimbus plan, everybody?
Just hanging out.
Because we're recording this on December 22nd, 2024 at 13:30 p.m.
It's 12:30 for me.
Well,
Yeah, and dang old California is 13:30. No, California's 2 hours behind.
let's see.
Yeah, our time zones are all effed up right now. I hate it. Or at least the three of us. It doesn't align as well anymore.
Yeah.
Because Washington's stupid.
Everywhere
Yeah.
except Minnesota's stupid because they...
Because I'm from Minnesota.
No. Everywhere except Arizona is stupid because they don't choose to participate in.
Yeah,
The majority of the state doesn't participate in
daylight fuckovers time.
daylight. Fuck you! Daylight Tenacious D and Word Singing.mp3.
Fuck you! Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
This is a really beautiful level, I have to say.
yeah.
Beautiful.
I mean, there were people
Thank
in the
you,
chat
Alonzo.
making fun of the graphics in this game, calling it Fortnite.
Yeah, what was that all about?
I mean-
Commenter. It does look like Fortnite, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, I barely know
yeah.
anything about Fortnite, so that might be an apt comparison. I don't know. It may or may not have been intended as an insult, but I kind of read it that way.
I don't know. I feel like this has more detail than Fortnite, but I think what's happening, a lot of people, because Fortnite is so prevalent and everything, and it's kind of got the monopoly on the idea of a cartoonish slash basic design. That when you see other games that are trying to emulate that, because it's Toys for Bob, right?
Yes.
They're like, what the hell? This game ripped off Fortnite because it has color in it.
Yeah, and then because it's got that
What's it
not
called?
super-
Fortnite Save the President or whatever?
Hey, Fortnite. Hey, psst. More like Fartnite, am I right?
I knew it was coming, and I
Yeah.
still laughed.
the Fortnite.
Because, like, I was like, no, he's going to subvert it. And then he didn't.
No, I'm not that creative. My response to all of Alonzo's joke is just, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's just like,
Yeah.
yeah.
there's a video they watched on Best of the Worst called, like, how do I know if I'm really in love or something like that? And it just cuts to a random guy going, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, apparently there is another rocket around here, but I can't seem to find it.
I'll find you.
Hijo de puta madre, ¿dónde está la bomba?
Porque es tu cumpleaños, mi habla español.
What was that, Peggy?
Yeah, she does that, doesn't she?
Peggy 16.
Alonzo could use a good... Mikey could use a good peg right now, am I right?
Oh, yeah. Let me just, pucker up.
I thought it was loosen up.
Mikey, play the Fart 16.
Where is that goddamn rocket? We're gonna cut when I find that rocket, because there's
Where's
another
that
chest.
goddamn 6 Chaos Emerald?
Yeah, where's that damn 8th chaos? Okay, while Mikey's looking for that, I'm gonna run upstairs and get coffee, okay? So,
Okay.
Mike, Alonzo, take this opportunity as your break.
Okay, then. I might grab some coffee, too.
Mikey, guess he just sprinkled a tinkle without washing his hands. Hello?
Yeah, I'm right here. Oh, it was right here the whole time. You gotta be kidding me. Okay.
Yes, but it wasn't spawned in.
No, it was. As far as I know, I just missed it. This is one thing that they did change that is mildly annoying. In the original game, the rockets were all red. They popped out more from the scenery. In this level in particular. On this level, they're green, and they have like a little decal on it, so...
Everything in this level's green.
Exactly.
Oh, fuck. I forgot my lumbar support pillow. Hold on.
Okay, so
And
here's
Ethan
an
did
ask,
not.
since I don't usually ask for fart edits and stuff like that. Here's one that have we done this before where you do a fart, but you invert it, so like you reverse it?
Yeah, we used to do
God
that
damn it.
sometimes.
I was watching somebody.
Michael and I have made just about every fart joke we possibly can.
Yeah, no, that is true.
Although he did come up with a new one the other day that I used he stretched a fart out to 1 minute and used AI to maintain its quality.
All right, finish this level and then call it a day.
Yep, that's fine with me.
All right.
So
All right.
Mikey, edit in a fart.
You just had to do it before he finished, didn't you? All right, so apparently the rocket was right here the whole time, and I missed it because I'm stupid. But
Mikey,
as I said,
when you
off
edit in that
camera-
fart, make sure that it's Italian.
What?
Yes. Don't think about
Obviously.
it. Yeah. Don't think about it.
That was a pretty good one. Yeah.
I honestly just
Nice work,
I just want to
Alonzo.
see what he does with that just vague instructions there.
What's vague about it? It's an Italian fart.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, that's all the time we have today for Spyro and the Dagron, folks. So I hope you guys will join us next time for more GIMP Mavericks.